Hey, hey, welcome. Getting that primer on there. Hello. Let me go ahead and pin my site. BlueSuedeBeauty.com. That's where you want to go for everything tonight. For the Black Friday specials in the morning, for everything. BlueSuedeBeauty.com. Okay. I'm running behind because we have been working. We have been in preparations for tomorrow. Trying to think if I left my lipstick in my purse. What lipstick did I take to work today? I got plenty of other ones, I guess. So if you don't know me, my name is Stephanie, and I'm a presenter with Younique. If you see that red live button right there, that means you're watching me live. If not, you're watching a replay. Hashtag replay down in the comments and let me know that you stopped by to see me. Hashtag newbie if you're new. Even if you're watching the replay and you're new, hashtag newbie and tell me where you're from. It's always fun to see how far this video goes out there. Facebook's been mean to me lately, so I don't know. Maybe to go out there today. Let's reach other countries. How about that? So let me start writing down the shares. I've got setting spray, primer, and I'm going to put some more setting spray on. It's like a little sandwich. I do that sometimes just to see. Sometimes I feel like I can tell a difference in the way my makeup sits when I do the sandwich like that. Sometimes it does the same with the primer. So I just like to try different things. Hey, let's see who's on here. Hi, Charlotte. Hey, Megan. Thank you for sharing. Got Miss Megan. Hey, Josephine. Hey, Deborah Reed. I got you. Y'all, there is so much. I'm going to tell you what. This is my first Black Friday as a presenter. Now, last year I was just a customer. I was just sitting back. I missed out on a lot of the bundles. I'm going to be honest with you because I didn't think they would sell out the way that they did. Missed out on a lot of them. Hi, Lisa. Thank you, Josephine. I got you. I'm so super excited. We just need to go all over all the things, okay? Hey, girl. Hey, Bethany. Hey, Teal. There's one of my affiliates right there. Let's see. I got my affiliates working for me. I got all my ladies on my team doing what they're supposed to do. It's been a busy week. Thank you, Bethany. And we have to make sure we get the product, right? That's the ultimate goal, is to get in line and get that bundle. Thank you. Thank you, Linda Lee. So I've done a few posts today. I hope you go back and look at my page and make sure you didn't miss anything, because there's a few important things that we need to go over. Because even if you're not interested in tomorrow's bundle, there's some things you need to prepare for, because it doesn't cost you anything to go ahead and prepare. And then if you don't see anything you want, you don't have to get anything. But I'm going to tell you some tips on. Thank you, Charlotte. I got Charlotte Hall. Thank you. Thank you, Becky Johnson. There's a few things that I can tell you to do that will make it a little bit easier on you in the morning. Okay? Thank you, Lisa. Let me write Miss Lisa down. Hey, Rhonda T. So I got Lisa, Rhonda T. I took off work tomorrow, so I don't have to worry. You might fall asleep. That's okay. Go to sleep if you have to. Thank you, Linda Himes. So, yeah. Did y'all see that video I posted about the bundle? Oh, how pretty that berry color is, isn't it? Okay. Alrighty, so let me tell you a few things. So, if you've never bought anything off of my website or any other Younique person's website, you need to go ahead and go to BlueSuedeBeauty.com. It's down there. It's not, I don't think is it pinned? Did I pin my site? Let me see. I think I did. But Lisa, I think did this to you the other day, didn't it? Where it tells you it's pinned, but you can't see it. No, it didn't pin it. There it is now. Okay. So bluesuedebeauty.com, go ahead and go in there and create you an account, okay? It doesn't cost anything. So if you were ever going to buy anything from my website, you would need to create a login. Usually it's your email address and a password, okay? That's all it is. It's free. Go ahead and do that. And sometimes they'll send you newsletters on specials that are going on. It's really, I got you, Gloria. It's a good thing to have, okay? It's there now. Okay, thank you. So go ahead and get that account. If you don't have that because you do not want to buy anything during the next 10 days, you don't want to buy anything that's on a guest account, like log in as a guest, check out as a guest, because it does not track your purchases. And if you buy at least 7 of the 9 bundles, and they have to be on different days, you can't buy all 7 in one day, okay? So there's 9 days. Any of the 9 days, if you pick 7, you're going to get that free brush kit that's $100 worth, a value of $100. It's got like a cute little case with it. It's a travel size, and what it is, it's these brushes are just shorter. That's all. It's the same size head. They're just shorter, so they fit in that travel case. I really want that case to take with me on my trips. Okay, so $100 brush set is a free gift if you buy 7 of the 9. Okay, but you want to go ahead and have that account. Go ahead and log in and get it in. And then in the morning, now I'm Central Time, okay? It's going to go on sale. It's going to be open for sale at 8 o'clock Central Time. So that's 6 o'clock Pacific Time. So that would be 9 o'clock Eastern Time. What it is, though, is you can actually log into you can go to bluesuedebeauty.com and you can get on that website. And 45 minutes before the sale happens, they're going to open what's called a queue, and it's a line. It's an online line. And so this is what happened before for us when we waited for launches and stuff like that. We'll get on our website, and it's supposed to be launching at 7:15. About 7:14, I just keep looking for it because it's on the main page, okay? And then I keep hitting that refresh button at the top, because I want to see as soon as that product loads on that page, because it's going to be on the front page. And you keep refreshing. Right when it hits 7:15, it's going to pop up and you're going to click it. When you click it, don't be surprised if it tells you are 5,000 in line. If you were quick, it says 5,000 in line, or there's 25,000 people in front of you. Don't be discouraged because the line moves really fast, okay? You can also put in your email address if you don't want to sit in line and wait. I like to sit in line and wait to make sure. But do not hit the back button. Don't get out of that line. Thank you, Cheryl. Do not get out of that line. Okay? So, these are some things that are going to help you make sure you get your bundle. Okay? So, get on for, I'd say 47, 48 minutes ahead of time to make sure the website's working and everything. And then just keep hitting that refresh button until the items pop up available and click on them. So, 8 o'clock Central Time, so around 7:14, 7:13, hop on there and start looking. And then you can sit there and drink your coffee or do what you got to do. Or if you have to put your email address in there, that's fine too. Now, here's another thing. On my page, I've got it to where there's a link that takes you to the party registration, okay? A party, an affiliate link, shopping link, they're all the same thing, y'all. It's all the same thing. All it is, it's a direct link tied to your email that goes to my website and lets you buy things, but gives you credit for it, okay? You know how us presenters get a lot of Y-Cash for buying stuff? It's because we buy it under a party link. Party links are good for 10 days. So if you start one today, it will take you through to the 1st of December. What happens on the 1st of December? The kudos comes out. So a party is good for 10 days, and then it closes itself out. And if you buy or sell $200 on that party, it's called qualifying, and you're going to get 20% Y-Cash. So if you sell $200, you're going to get $20 in Y-Cash to be used later after the party closes. If you sell $500, you're going to get $50. Guess what else you could do with that link? You can send it to your friends in Messenger and say, hey, they're having some Black Friday specials over here. Here's my link. You want to use it? And so 2 or 3 of you start buying on that link, and then it adds up really quickly, especially with the Black Friday bundles. So if you're going to be shopping from my link for the next 10 days, go ahead and take advantage of that and click on that. All you have to do is change my name to your name, put your email address in there and click it. That's all. I've already had the form pre-made for you. All you have to do is click on that link and fill out the information. It's super easy. I've already had 2 people send me messages tonight saying they've already done it, how easy it was. That they said, is that all I have to do? You know, is all I have to do? Because it was so easy. Yes, that's it. That's why I put it on there for you. That's all you have to do. Thank you, Kathy. So start you a party link, and guess what? If you only buy or sell $100 worth, there's nothing lost. You're not going to lose anything. Nothing happens. It's the same thing. You're still getting the bundles at the same prices, okay? So if you do those things tonight in preparation, the next 10 days, all you have to do is get up and get in line. That's all you got to do. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible on y'all. And so tomorrow at 1 o'clock my time Central, they'll announce the next day's bundle. And then I'll go into my special VIP chat, Black Friday chat, and let them know first. And then I'll let y'all know too, because I've got them. They're doing some special things for me. Okay? Anybody else sharing? Okay, so we've got our stuff settled in, right? Trying to think if I'm forgetting anything else. I already told you what the items were, right? It's $34. It's a 20% savings. And the products are really similar to what I'm about to show you, but I don't know if the clear is going to be the exact same color or if it's going to be more shimmery. They describe it as a clear shimmer. And this is the saltwater shimmer. I'll put a little bit on now. It smells like peppermint oil. They're super moisturizing. So you get to pick there's 2 items and you get to pick on both of them, okay? The first one is a lip scrub. I had it out showing you yesterday. What did I do with it? You get to pick between the original, which they call it vanilla brown sugar. Here it is. Doesn't smell like vanilla though. I don't know why they call it vanilla sugar or something. It tastes like sugar if you lick it. Don't lick it though. Not supposed to eat it. But it's a sugar scrub, okay? So you get the plain, you can get the original, or they've got a mint chocolate one too. So you get to pick one of the 2, either or. Of course, I'm picking the mint chocolate. Hello. Who wouldn't want mint chocolate? And then you get to pick, and I'm just going to show you this one because it's kind of close. It's a berry red. It's a berry red lip butter or a clear shimmer, okay? Get to pick one of the 2. That's $34. Is a 20% savings. And the box is a magnet box that unfolds. It's purple, and it's kind of like an origami box. And it's so pretty. All the packaging is always real pretty on Black Friday, and they said all the boxes are going to be like that. So they're going to be really good gift boxes to use. You can reuse them. Hey, Lisa Howard. Yes, and you get free shipping. I'm glad you said that. Free shipping on $50 or more. So it's usually $100 or more. They've lowered it down to $50. So that bundle's $34. So you can either get 2 bundles and get one of each lip butter color, or you can get something like a hottie, like the lady was showing in the video earlier. She puts the hottie on top of the lip butter, adds you a hottie, adds you an eyebrow pencil, something like that. These are $19. You can add that, and you get free shipping. So you definitely want to take advantage of that free shipping, okay? So y'all have any questions about the Black Friday bundle in the morning? I feel like we are so excited. We're so happy about Black Friday, y'all. We're gonna get some items that they'll have that you'll never see them again. And they're gonna introduce new products too. This liquid makeup remover was actually a Black Friday item. So it was an exclusive item last year, but everybody thought that it was just, oh, here we go. Here's an item we're going to fall in love with, and we're not going to ever see it again, but it showed back up. So the lip butters, I'm really hoping, because everybody fell in love with these lip butters over the summer in our beachfront bronzer collection, and then they went away. So we're hoping that because they're popping back up in the Black Friday specials, we're hoping this is going to be a core line for us, because these lip butters are amazing. If you suffer from dry, cracked, chapped lips in the wintertime, I'm going to tell you, my go-to used to be the Bon Bon and the lip scrub, okay? That's what I did last winter, and I still like the Bon Bons, but these are way more moisturizing, okay? Way more moisturizing. You just have to reapply them more. But if your lips are really dry and cracked, you're going to love these along with the lip scrub. Okay? Perfect start for the Black Friday bundles. Alrighty. So if you need help getting your party link set up, just all you have to do is send me an email. If you can't figure it out for whatever reason, I'll help you out. But most of the ladies said that it's really easy to work with. Okay. All right. Let me just go ahead and pop on here real quick. Hey, Carrie. I didn't miss anything, did I? Did I forget anything? I feel like I told y'all yesterday, and then I told my VIP today. I'm just trying to notify everybody because I don't want anybody to miss out on something that they want. And even if you're not interested, hey, Joyce, if you're not interested in tomorrow's bundle, go ahead and set everything up to where you're ready for the next day, okay? All my ladies on my team have already got their parties set up. Everybody's ready to roll. Everybody's ready to go. Let me post this in my VIP really quick. And then we'll get some, I'm going to do the stick foundation tonight. What y'all think about that? Stick. Hey, Carol. Let's see. Okay, I got that. And it just seems so quiet here, especially when Bean's not here. He was here earlier and he was dancing and he was in such a good mood and we were dancing and playing with him. He likes to dance. He wanted, and I don't know where he's heard the song because it's way before his time. The Backstreet Boys is what he was wanting to dance to. I'm like, child, who's been letting you listen to the Backstreet Boys? But he sure liked it. He was dancing and wiggling. And do you remember when, well, I guess in the 80s, do you remember how people used to do, what was it called? Pop rock or whatever? And they would do that, stuff like that. And then they would, what was the dance called where they would lay on their back and they would spin around? They would do their arms and they would spin. Do y'all remember the name of that? He was doing that. I was like, you've been watching somebody. You've been watching TV or something. We're going to use the stick, right? Yep, stick. Do y'all remember what the name of that was? When they laid on the floor and they spun around. What was that called? Showing my age now. Got my bag and brush that I won today. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad you got it. Breakdancing, yeah. Was it called breakdancing on the floor? And I was thinking to myself, boy, that's painful, wasn't it? Thank you, Kim. I was thinking, I don't remember it being so painful. Whew. Did I miss anybody else? Let's see. I got Kim. All right, let's see. Okay, let's do the stick. I'm wondering when I'm going to have to switch to eyelet. Let's see. Scarlet. We'll use Scarlet. There's my eyelet. I don't know why I have organza. Oh, so I can highlight underneath my eyes. Sometimes I switch between Scarlet and organza. Okay, we got chiffon. I'm going to try chiffon again. We'll see. Okay. I feel like this stick is lasting me forever. This, I've only had to like turn it a couple times. It's probably going to last for a long, long time. Thank you, Brenna. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Suzanne. Okay. All right, so we got the stick foundation. I was laying on the ground in Nashville, but I wasn't dancing. Oh, girl, are you feeling any better? Isn't it driving you crazy having to sit there, be still? I'd be going nuts because right before the holidays, not being able to do anything in your house. And, ooh, well, I guess you can use it as an excuse, huh? I would go stir crazy. This is chiffon stick. My emojis aren't working again. If we get up to 40, I'll do a giveaway. Look at that. 27. That's the most. Whoop, whoop. You know what I want to do really soon? I'm trying to think if we can do it tomorrow night. What am I doing tomorrow night? Do y'all want to play Family Feud tomorrow night? Trying to think. I'll be able to give a prize away that way, huh? And maybe that might be the only way I can give away something. Thank you, Sylvia. You want to play Family Feud? We haven't done that in a while. I'll watch the replay. I have to run. Alrighty. Be careful. Haley May. Hey, hey. Y'all want to play Family Feud? On Saturday, I'm not going to be on unless I do it in the afternoon because I've got a dinner to go to. You're going nuts. Can't do anything. Knee aches a little bit, but not too bad. That's good. Thank you, Haley. Well, that's good. I bet you are going nuts, but that means that you're listening if your knee is not hurting you. And I hope, I shouldn't say this because I don't want my hair person to get on here and know this. I'm thinking about, let me think this. I'll probably change my mind. I don't really have time to go get my hair done. I asked my daughter tonight. Now, granted, I asked her this as she's getting ready to wash the purple hair dye out of her hair. Okay, I don't know why I'm asking her this because why is she a good... Anyway, because I can't see to do my own hair. I was going to see if my daughter could take some hair dye and just color my roots, cover up the gray to last me a little bit until I could get to the salon and get some more highlights put in. But I don't want my hairdresser to find out about it. She'll get mad because she knows I'll probably ruin my hair. But I was like, I haven't done that in a long time. Do y'all ever just, oh, I need to talk myself out of that. I just can't find a couple hours to go do that. I'm still just blending this out, talking, running my mouth. Okay, so I'm just going to blend this into my hairline. Sprinkle. Thank you, Diane. I used to do my hair all the time. I think I got you already, Diane. I've only played once, but I'm a delay answering coming through before. Oh, okay. Your internet must be on the slower side. I know it's about your internet speed. Whoever gets it first has got faster internet. But I mean, a lot of people, like I had another friend that sometimes it's fun just listening or watching. You color your own hair. I used to color my own hair. And then when I started having a lot of problems with my hair, you know, falling out and stuff like that, I started taking a little bit better care of my hair. And, one time, this is one other reason why I quit coloring at home. Let me tell you what happened. I colored my hair, and then in the shower, I rinsed my hair out. And the dye, I guess something happened where it burnt my feet. I had like an allergic reaction to it. And my feet were really sore. It hurt for a long time. And I said, that hair dye caused some type of reaction in my feet. Because as soon as I did it, I could feel it. So then, that's when I discovered I had lupus though. So I might have been having a bunch of other issues. And I started going back to the salon. It's lagging. You need to color your hair. I'm getting your hair done. You're getting your hair done tomorrow. I wish I could get my hair done tomorrow. If I would have known that I was going to take off tomorrow because it was last minute, I could have got my hair done. Maybe I can message her and ask if she's got anything open. Color the roots. Yeah, that's what I used to do, Deborah. And that's what she'll do. That's what she'll do to me. When I went to Wisconsin, I see my friend. She's probably going to be a new customer. Awesome. Interested in the spray and the Epic. That's awesome. Alrighty. And you know what? Get her to use your link or get her own link for the Black Friday. She can go to your website, Gloria, and if she goes over to parties, she can create her own party link off of your website. Midnight blue. I bet that would be pretty. My daughter's hair was blue, and it was actually pretty. It was like a dark blue. It just had a blue tint to it. All right, that's the color chiffon. I've blended it all the way. We're going to put Scarlet on next on my eyes. And I'm just doing this with the brush. I'm getting my, let's see. How do you keep foundation from creasing under your eyes? Okay, well, first off, I always start off with a good moisturizer and primer, okay? So you got to do those two things. You have to do those two things. And then I use a setting powder. But there's a couple products. Let me think of this. The BB cream doesn't crease under my eyes anyway. The Liquid Touch will crease a little bit if I don't set it with setting powder. But actually, the spray foundation does not crease at all. And this doesn't really either, but I set it with a powder. You have to set it real good with setting powder. If you're using concealer under your eyes, you definitely have to use a good setting powder. And we have a really good one that I'm just like obsessed with. The Touch Behold setting powder. Where's it at? My favorite. There you are. This right here. And you won't have any creasing. Okay, so I'm going to take my blending bud. Is that bright enough or I need a little bit more? You already sent it to her. Great. She ready for Black Friday too? I need to color my hair. Let's see. And you know what I used to do? I used to actually go to Sally's, and I got pretty good at mixing colors because I was real bad. Those box dyes at the store, I had a hard time matching my color. It would either be too brassy, it's just always off. So I went to Sally's and I started mixing colors. Like I'd mix the beige. I can't remember now. It's been so long since I did that. And I would do my own developer and stuff like that. And it always turned out much better. You just got the spray. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to use a blending bud and I'm going to spray this with setting spray. Pretty good. You can also use water if you need to. Then I'm taking the setting powder and we're going to blend out this stick foundation underneath here. You used concealer mixed with uplift oil, then you spray. Okay, so Lisa, did you use the spray on top of the concealer or two separate occasions? Because, yeah, when I use uplift oil mixed with the concealer, it works, doesn't it? It thins it out. That spray foundation under your eyes does not crease at all. You know why it doesn't crease? Because remember I tell you it's super light. It's like featherweight. It's like air. That's why it doesn't crease. And it's okay if I get it on my nose. But this is how you typically set it to where it doesn't crease, is you put the setting powder underneath there. Okay. And when you put a lot on there, it's called baking. I'm going to wipe it off my nose right there. That's what it's called. It's supposed to settle into your fine lines. You want this to settle into your fine lines because it kind of like melts. It's not drying at all. Put it in my other lines. How about that? It's not drying at all. Concealer under, and I had no creasing. Yep. Did not have to use the powder. I know. You don't have to use the powder when it comes to the spray at all. I love it. Hey, Kendra. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been doing? Kendra, I got you. Thank you, Bethany. So is everybody set for tomorrow's Black Friday extravaganza? It's going to be crazy, y'all. It's going to be crazy. I'm just pressing all this in. You love it too? Yeah, I love the spray. I absolutely love that spray. I'm not using it tonight, but I'm using the stick. Okay, now I'm going to go in. I was just pressing all that in just because I can. And we're going to use Chanel right here. Ooh, I might be sorry I did that. Been busy helping my mom with her exercises for her knee. Oh, really? She's got like therapy? I'm allergic to most of the box hair dyes. Use the herbal kind. They changed the box. Got the wrong color. And it was reddish brown instead of light brown. Lucky it can be done again. Yeah, see, that's why I kind of also started going back to getting my hair done, is because by the time I messed my hair up and have to go and fry it a few more times and buy several boxes, I could have went to the hair salon in the first place, or I would have to go to the hair salon for them to fix it. So you'll be up. Yeah, I know. My body clock does the same thing. And being his daddy's taking him to school in the morning, so I don't really have to wake up. But you know something? Nathan's got to work, and I get up and make his coffee even when I'm off. So I'll get up and make him some coffee anyway, because I'll be up. And then Bean's got a Thanksgiving program tomorrow at school, so I'm going to go to that and sit for his lunch. And then, what else? I'm going to take him shopping with me. Now, you can start to see how it's coming together, but you can still see I have harsh lines, right? But we're still blending. We're still blending it out. I have a feeling I'm going to love the spray. I've tried putting concealer under primer on my eyes. That helps some. You put the primer first and then the concealer. You have to make sure. And let me tell you what, a lot of people don't know this. I didn't know it either, though, y'all. I did not. So I'm not blaming y'all, because I didn't even use primer. Barely moisturized my face, y'all. It's a kabuki brush. Kabuki. You want to make sure you moisturize your face. Everything you put on your face before you're doing your makeup. Thank you, Missy. You want to make sure it has time to do what it's supposed to do, right? So if you put the rose water on your face straight out of the shower, let it settle in, okay? That doesn't need but a minute to dry. And then you go in with your serum, and this is what I normally do in the daytime. So after my rose water, I go in and put this on. This is the daytime serum. Let that sit in. That doesn't take very long to dry. And then I put on my daytime moisturizer, which I love this stuff right here, the daytime moisturizer. Let that settle in. And then you put your primer on. And then I go make coffee, get dressed, and then I put my makeup on the very end. After the primer's had 5 or 10 minutes to set in my skin. Because if you just throw it on top of each other, it's not going to have time to do what it's supposed to do. You're back. I'll take some pictures of him tomorrow. He is super, super sweet. My husband said, you need to videotape him dancing like that. I've never seen him dancing and singing like that. I said, yep. Okay, I'm going to have to blend that a little bit more. Got a little happy with it. The only time you need to be a rubber is if you get too much on there. What do they say? Don't you be a pattern, not a rubber. But sometimes you got to be a rubber. And guess what? In the free brush set that they're giving away, it's got a mini kabuki brush. It's got these brushes in it. What else? That brush set is valued at over $100. And all you have to do is buy seven of the 9 bundles. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to cry if I don't get that. I'm going to cry. Of course, I can't find the brush I'm looking for now. It's the spoolie one. It's got the spoolie, gosh, let's see. There it is right there. It's a mini one like this, but they're purple. And then I think it's a fluffy crease brush. So it's something like this. It's a brush set, and they're purple handles, and they're shorter, and they're all in a case. And so that's what you get. Sorry, I confused myself. Oh, that's okay. Spoolie and fluffy crease brush. Yes. Okay. I missed what you said. For MPD. I missed what you said, Lisa. Okay. We'll see. See how I fixed that? I got too much down here, and look, I just rubbed it in, and we're done. And look, now you're starting to see the different dimensions in my face, right? So we're good. I'll press that in a little bit more with my spoolie. With my sponge. Okay. Now let's get to the eyebrows. And you know what I used again today, and I'm going to use it again right now, is the blonde, which is the light pencil. This is the lightest pencil. You would like the brisket too? Oh, the brush set too? Me too. I can't wait to get it. I say that, and I'm going to be upset if I don't get that. I'm going to be crying. Purple's your favorite color. I know, it's so pretty. Oh, only 42. How many were they supposed to have, Lisa? I'm surprised they had 42. Okay, so this is the blonde or the light one. Yeah, I'm going to go to Sam's tomorrow. I'm glad I took off because when I get Bean from school, I will take him shopping with me. He's a good little shopping buddy to have. We can go to Sam's, and I usually take these little mini cheesecakes that Sam's has. I don't know if y'all have a Sam's Club, but they have these. They're 3 flavors, like vanilla, chocolate, and raspberry. Chocolate like turtle. And everybody always loves them, so I just take those to my in-laws for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then I'm going to make a cream corn casserole, and what else do I got to make? Oh, some homemade macaroni and cheese. So we got to go to Sam's to get that. I got to go get a couple gift cards. I like that light blonde. 60, I believe. Really? What happened to all of them? They said, nuh-uh. They said, no way, Jose, huh? Okay. So see, that's a little bit lighter than my medium, right? But it still shows up really good. Let's see what did Kendra ask? Is there a website you can check and see what you need for your day and night cream? Yes. Yeah. Didn't I thought I sent you that skincare quiz on there. All you have to do is go to my website and go to skincare and Uology, and there's a quiz you can take. I think I sent it to you. Let's see. And then you answer all these questions. It's not a bunch of questions, but it asks you questions and it makes recommendations on which boosters to put in there. Not sure how many started, but one dropped yesterday. I don't blame them. Okay, and this macaroni and cheese that I make, oh my goodness. We got 40, y'all. Whoop, whoop. This macaroni and cheese that I make has so much flipping cheese in it, and let me tell you what it's got on top. And I didn't think I didn't think it sounded good, but when I made it, everybody flipped out about it. Panko crumbs on top, like with butter all over it. Awesome. I don't know what that is, Shelby. A lot of them can't pass the PT or law class, which are hardest. The law class, I would think, would be hard. But you know what? I'm kind of, well, I'm going to say that. They need to be able to pass that PT class. And I saw where they were trying to lift the residency requirement again. And people were having a fit about that. I don't know why. We live so close to different counties, and shoot, Arkansas is right over the bridge. Thank you, Bridget. Let me write you down. Yeah, so this macaroni and cheese. You put the cheese, you make this cheese sauce in the pot, and then get it all bubbly, and then you put your noodles in with it and mix it up. But then you put the noodles, one layer of noodles, and then you get sliced real deli cheese, and you put it all over the middle, and then you put the rest of the noodles on top, and then the panko crumbs with butter drizzled all over it, and then you bake it in the oven. It is super good. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to fill this sucker in right here. And see, I eat like that around Thanksgiving, but then I'll go right back to my normal way. It's just easier to go. When you go to people's houses, they're not going to have low. I'm not going to just go over there and eat ham and deviled eggs and green beans maybe. You know, oh, I don't want to be rude. I'm going to try some of that food. I'm not going to be rude. Okay. So if you want it to be darker too, all you have to do is press a little bit harder on this light brow pencil. These are only $19. Thank you, Suzanne. Let me write you down. Dingler. I'm making, we always talk about food on here, I know. But I had to tell myself what I needed to get at Sam's tomorrow. And hopefully they'll have all the testers open. Bean likes to go through and do the testing on the food. Usually close to the holidays they do. Okay, just wanted to wipe that off. Academic high was a 97. But that's pretty good. Potato bacon casserole. Lithuanian dish. I don't usually like the bacon with the potatoes. I like both of them. Thank you, Kendra. Panko. Person who dropped failed final PT yesterday. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do my eye look today. And let me tell you where I got this eye look from. So do you remember not too long ago when I put the picture on my website and I showed you all the pictures of the eye colors? And then I said, who wants me to make a custom palette for you? And this is one of the custom palettes that I created for blue eyes. So this is for my eye color. I'm not really big on saying this can only be worn with blue, but I would say this. It's probably going to look best with blue, green, and hazel, okay? But it's supposed to be like really good for blue eyes. And when I put it on this morning, I was like, I really like this color. Okay, so we're going to start off with Transcendent, which is kind of like a peachy nude color. I'm going to put that on all over my eyelid, everywhere. That's going to be like my transition color. And I'm happy to be off for the next week. Woo-woo. I just started my vacation early. Twice baked potatoes are good. Those are really good. Your eyes are green, so this is probably good for you. What's with all this scrolling, people watching? Grr, FB is wonky again. It's not showing me none of y'all's hearts and none of your emojis. It's not showing that. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on with it. Love the blonde stick. Yeah, I like it too. Greenie over here. Okay. A greenie, and I'm a bluey. And some people think that my eyes are brown because I know they look brown. They're dark blue. So this is Transcendent. Hey, Barbara Dill. Thank you. I'll write you down just a second. Let me put Transcendent on. I'm still using the pressed shadows because this month's customer bundle, which we call a kudos, is still on sale. Even though we have the Black Friday specials going on, we're still having this kudos sale that's going on. No emojis. I don't see any of them, Lisa. Keep them coming, though. Keep them coming. I can't see no emojis floating up. Yeah, I noticed that the last few days. So see, you can barely see this color on my lid. It kind of blends in, but it's more like a peachy color. And see, I'm looking under my eyes. Oh, that did not crease or anything. Perfect. Okay, so that's Transcendent right there. Gloria, you don't see them either? Does anybody see the emojis? Is palette 6 still available? Yes, ma'am, it is. Well, it's not on back order, is it? It was last time I checked. It sure is. What are we doing next? What did I do next? Impish. Impish. This is a strange combination. I was like, it really is. I was like, I would have never thought to do this, but it turned out really good. I'm going to take the same deluxe brush, and we're going to go in my crease. And down here on the bottom corner. Now I do. We are all sending them. You can see them. I can't see them. I have one in my cart for tomorrow with your bundle. Lisa, you gave me an idea. I didn't think about that. I need to go ahead and add some of the stuff in my cart. I need to buy, I'm going to get a new highlighting stick. So I've got this one in Benevolent. This is the highlighter that's a cream right here. I'm going to get it, I think, in Pearly. I'm going to buy it in Pearly. And then I've got that real pretty Lustrous highlighter. And I'm going to use Pearly and Lustrous together. I'm doing great, Barbara. How about you? How's your daughter? Is she feeling better? I need to do that. But I'm kind of thinking I'm going to be buying several things this week. So if I forget to buy something, I can pick it up the next day. I need another chiffon spray. I need that luminizer. What else was I going to buy? I think I'm good on everything else. So that's Impish. She's doing a little bit better. Good. I can only see emojis going up, and I am sending a lot. Isn't that strange? What do you get in those bundles? Well, tomorrow's bundles is an exclusive 2 products that they don't even sell, okay? So you're going to be able to get them tomorrow. When they're sold tomorrow, you won't even be able to buy them anymore. They're exclusive products. They're called lip butters. One of them, I don't have them, so I'm just trying to show you something that's similar to it. It's kind of a raspberry red color, okay? So it's a red lip butter. Or you can pick the clear one, the clear shimmer one. Lip butters. And then we've got a brand new lip exfoliator that's coming out tomorrow. Just for tomorrow's bundle only. You can either get the clear original. Doesn't have a smell to it. It's a sugar scrub for your lips. Or you can get the chocolate mint. And that's what I'm getting. Limited edition items. Alrighty, not yet. I put palette 6 in my cart. The bundle is available to put in the cart. No. She's talking about putting some other stuff in her cart. Yep. So yeah, because the bundle tomorrow is $34, and if you spend $50, you get free shipping. So you want to add something else to it. I always do. I cannot stand to pay for shipping. And Kendra, you're in Canada, so your prices are going to be different. You'd have to look. You can go to my website, and at the top right, if you click the flag and put Canadian flag in there, it will convert everything, and it ships to you from the warehouse. So it doesn't matter what country you're in. You can shop on my website as long as we are in your country. And I know we're in Canada. So that's Impish. And this is what Fervent. Fervent's the next color, which I love Fervent, but I would have never thought to put Fervent on top of this. So I'm going to use a smaller brush. You're going to get palette 6 too. I love palette 6. Lisa used it the other day on her granddaughter. Very pretty. We just have so many eyeshadows, it's like hard to choose. It's hard to choose. You had to go out and come back in? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go with Fervent. This is just a small Morphe brush I have to go on the outside corner. I'm going to do like a V. It's been doing that for me the last several times I've watched. Fervent is the bomb, I know. I wouldn't be surprised, Carol. You got Ritter too, don't you? Okay, so I'm just doing the outer V. Fervent can be pretty dark, so I always go in just a little at a time. It's easier to build than it is to take away. I'm just making like a V. Can you see me making that V? And then we'll blend it out. Petty did a cut crease with Fervent. Loved it. I want to try. Do it. It's not hard to do a cut crease. I've done a cut crease on here, I think 2 or 3 times. The comments are rolling in crazy. Well, at least they're coming in, huh? Donna, Carol, Kim, and Lisa keep rolling in. What's going on? It's been doing that. Okay, got that. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more over here, and then I'll start to blending. But see, I can see how Fervent goes really well with that. All right, so let me take my blending brush. And can't remember which one I used. Maybe I used this smaller one right here. The fluffy crease brush. Let's try that first. Hey, Savannah. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't have any harsh lines on the outer parts. And then I'm also still sticking within that V or C or whatever letter you see on my eye. Kind of stay in your lane, stay in your area. Don't start just moving it all around and just doing all that. You kind of stay in your area. That's how you have the distinguishing colors where it doesn't look like a bunch of mud on your eye. So you're going to see the different colors. And see, I'm tapping into that letter, that C. We'll do the same thing over here. So we're just kind of blending it in. Okay. I'm pulling that color in a little bit. Do you see how I'm kind of just dragging it like that? Because that transcendent's still super light on my eyelid. Hey, Deborah. Thank you. Let me write Deborah down. Oh, thank you. I'm going to try and go get this one fixed while I'm off tomorrow. It's been messed up for a week, but it's okay. There's Miss Billy. Oh, you know something, Billy? I was going to send somebody to check on you if I didn't see you tonight. How are you feeling? How are you feeling tonight? Your tooth feel better? Thank you for sharing. I didn't. I got you already, Barbara Deal. I got you. So I'm going to pull that down. Facebook's being crazy. It's been crazy. You know what? I hate Facebook updates, y'all. I quit saying, let's call it FB so we can talk bad about it. They're watching and listening. I hate updates, right? But you know, it's been so crazy lately with FB. I was just, I was searching yesterday to see if I had an update available. I was like, where's the update? Give me the update. I want out. It's been awful. Hasn't it, baby?
Yeah.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. So we just got that fervent blended out. Arabella has a viral respiratory infection and pink eye. Oh, bless her heart. Oh. Oh, it's hard to give their eye drops too if they don't want to take them. Hope she feels better. She was just sick not too long ago, wasn't she, Megan? Bless her heart. You know, at that age, they get sick a lot when they're going to school. Oh, I can't stand it. Bean has not been too sick, but I know he gave me what I have right now. And Miss Billy told me about them elderberry pills. We've been sucking them suckers down. Me and my son. Well, I told my son about them. And I've been eating those things for the last few days. Had a little bit of a sore throat a few days ago, but I started eating those things and it worked. So that's awesome. Still sick. Bless your heart. Yeah, so the more that you kind of just blend it, the more it smokes out. And I just blend it in like that. Okay, then what I want to do is I want to add a little bit more color right in the middle. I'm going to put a little bit more of that impish right here. Right there. On my lid. Just kind of blends in really good. So it's the darker of the peaches, but it blends so well with everything. Okay, I just wanted a little bit pop of color right there. And then the other color is Optimistic. And now I was like, oh yes, I can see how this is going to end. Should have flew 2 weeks ago and now this keeps getting passed around. Yep, I'll probably at school. Are they tasting good? Are they tasting good? Are you talking about those elderberry pills? That is a palette that I made up. I made up on my own. So let me show you this. So this month's customer bundle, it comes with a quad, and you get to pick any of the 55 colors. You get to pick 4 of them, okay? And then you get any mascara. And it's $65 for all of this, and that's a 20% savings, okay? So the colors that I picked these 2 tonight. So I've got Optimistic, Fervent, but I've also added Transcendent as my base, and then Impish is that peach color, okay? So I can help you pick out a quad if you need one. Yes, they do. They do. The elderberry pills, they kind of melt in your mouth, and they taste like grape. And then I had some Zicam because when I couldn't find the elderberry, I bought some Zicam, and those are orange flavored, so I was taking that. It's like homeopathic pill. It's made out of an elderberry. I guess that's what it's made out of, elderberry plant, and it helps your cold and your flu symptoms to go away quicker. So the Zicam is made out of zinc. And so I take them together. So now we're going to put in some Optimistic in there. Now you can see how this is going to end, right? Okay, I just didn't see it. Oh. Yeah. So even my son was like, oh, this tastes pretty good. I said, it actually tastes pretty good, doesn't it? And you just put it in your mouth and let it melt. But Miss Billy, one night I was feeling terrible on here, and she told me about that. And I ran to the store, the grocery store, and they didn't have any, but they had the Zicam. And then the very next morning, I went and got the elderberry. And Bean can take them too because they're for 4 and up. There must be weather. It keeps freezing up and saying aero loading. You must be having some bad weather. Zinc and vitamin C. Yep. Yep. And it tastes pretty good. So I just take that all day long, and it seems like it makes your cold go away really quick. I get them at Walmart or Walgreens. Or Walgreens is like our drugstore. I don't know if you have like Rite Aid, what other drugstores you have there, if you have a Walgreens or not, but Walmart has them. For sure. I have no immune systems. Yes, yes, yes. I sure do. I sure do. I got it on Pinterest. Let's see. Becky, I'll send it to you. So that is Optimistic on the inner corner right there. And then what I like to do is when I'm kind of finished with everything, I like to go back over CVS. Okay, so they should have it. But I do know that Walmart does have them. But that was a godsend for us. Because I don't like to take a lot of cold medicine because it makes me feel worse. You know, it drives me up so bad that it makes me feel worse. I know a lot of y'all don't like to take it and can't take it because of your blood pressure, like me and Kim were talking about the other day. But cold medicine sometimes is not the best. I'm looking for that little brush I just had. They build up your immune system. Yeah, vitamin C. I used to take vitamin C on the daily basis, but I don't take it anymore. Can't find my little brush. Isn't that something? Tell you what, little brush ran away. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more. This is what I like to do at the very end. I like to go back over the colors and just see where I need to add some more. I'm gonna add a little bit more Fervent to deepen that up right there and right there. And then I'll take my flat brush and I can see the impish poking out over here a little bit more than over here. So I'll poke that right there. Just make sure it's even. There you go. And that's it. So that's the quad that I picked tonight. And then let me pick an eyeliner. Thank you, Suzanne. Let me write you down. Yeah, but I really like the flavor. Tastes good. And I liked it that Bean could take it, you know? That's Suzanne. I didn't realize, because I saw something for children, and it said elderberry on it, and I thought, well, let me check the stuff that I have at home first, and I looked, and it said 4 and up. You love your brush holder. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's see, what kind of eyeliner? Black, maybe? Haven't done black in a while. I got black on today. I got black pants and a black sweater on. How about we do some black? Since we're kind of smoky. I'll take some Perfect. Let's hope and hope and hope that we get a color dip and draw. Can't wait. So this is the Perfect, which is black, liquid liner. Black, that's what I was thinking, Megan. Okay, let's get set up. Just making a thin line first. I wish my Alexa was in here. I would like to tell that song to go away. My internet, because it's at the other end of the house, our Alexa's in there. I bought one of those little tiny dots to come in here, and it just won't, the internet won't pick up in here. Oh, that's okay, Suzanne. Shoot, not everybody can just do that all the time, you know. Okay, we're gonna make a little wing. I'm gonna pull that in. And this black gets all in my lashes. I don't know what it is about the black, but it just does that. The colored ones don't do it as bad. Maybe it's just my imagination. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need a new dip and draw. Okay, let's do the other side. Just even it out. And oh yeah, so Lisa, remember we were talking about Elf on the Shelf the other day with Sissy? So I got to thinking about it, and I can't remember things, y'all. I just got to thinking. I was driving home, and I thought, I think we have an Elf on the Shelf. And I thought, I think someone gave us one last year for Bean, and we put it up in the attic because we thought he was way too little for it. He was 3 last year. So I asked my husband, I said, do we have an Elf on the Shelf? He said, yeah, it's in the attic. And I said, I thought we did. So I guess we'll do that for him this year. We've never done that for our children. We never did Elf on the Shelf. But I guess we can try it with Bean, see how it goes. I have a few ladies do the same thing you do, and I try and watch them when I can. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there's quite a few of us. So I'm just going to try and fill that in. But do y'all do Elf on the Shelf for your children? She tried to tell me how to do it, and I was like, well, knowing Bean, he's going to be climbing up there and getting that sucker down. He's going to be getting that elf. But I thought we could have a little fun with him this year. We'll try it. Yeah, I think I need a new dip and draw. This is getting a little bit thick. Let me see if I can do something with this really quick. Rose water. Let me see. I think it might have just had something on that brush. I'm trying to fill in this end right here. All right, there we go. Yeah, she was telling me all kinds of places to hide him, and haven't had black in a while. Looks good. I like it. That rose water helped too. So not only does it help with your Epic mascara when it's starting to get dried out, also helps with your dip and draw. They didn't have Elf on the Shelf when... Okay, so maybe that's why I didn't do it for my kids, because they didn't have it, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember having that when my kids were little. I would do the Elf on the Shelf. Yeah, we're going to do it. So, Lisa, did they have it for your kids or just your grandchildren? There's a meaty shower tonight, my daughter, and I always watch them all. What time is it? Okay. All right. So that's the black dip and draw. And then I'm going to use my little brush to make sure I get this out. You have to, it's like a get the tangles out of your hair. You got to get the stuff out of your lashes. Otherwise, when you put your mascara on, it will clump. It will not look pretty at all. Okay. Your daughter does it. Oh, that'd be pretty. I can put a little bit underneath there too. Let me do the perfect underneath here. Darken this up a little bit. Have to be careful. I got a contact in that eye. I'm just bringing that down. Made a huge difference, didn't it? made a big difference. I like that. Haven't done that before. Learn something new every day, don't you? Okay, we'll put a little bit of fervent on underneath. And then we'll do our lashes. Didn't lose my bundle. Thank you. Okay, look. What did I do with that bundle? I thought I was done with it and I put it to the side, huh? Oh, there it is over here. Okay, so let's use, what kind of liner brush can I find in here to do this? I'm going to get like a skinny one. Here we go. This one always gets hidden right here. So I'm going to take the liner shader brush right here and we'll take Fervent. I don't need mascara. I think I do. That does help though, doesn't it? It looks like I have mascara on. I'm just going to put a little bit of Fervent and I'm going to kind of smoke it out a little bit. Take this little brush right here. Can y'all hear the train in my background? It's so loud. Okay. There we go. Some Fervent underneath there. Okay. Lisa, let's see. Okay. So now let's do some mascara. Let's do some, I think I'm just going to do my 4D. I'm not going to do any primer, okay? Push it in the base and wiggle it and then roll it. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my bottom right there. Did it make a huge difference going all the way down with that that black and the inside? Made a huge difference. Peak of the meteor shower is at 11. Ooh. I'll have to go and see if I can see anything. Yeah, is it, so what'd you say, the Western, what, Eastern time, we made hot chocolate. Yeah, Kathy, can you see it everywhere or just over there on the East Coast? That'd be awesome. I haven't seen one in a while. Poked myself in the eye. Okay, I'll put a little bit more over here. You like it? Just put a little bit more. I don't want them to be too clumpy looking. All right. Take this. When it's too thick, I always like to take something and separate them. I don't like them to look clumpy. And then, let me see. I need this look, please. Send you the colors. I'll post it when I get off here. I take a picture, and then what I do is I post the quad that I used. So as soon as I'm done, I'll take some pictures, and then I will let you know what I used. That's what I usually do every night, unless I fall asleep or get busy or something. But I normally do that every time. I'm trying to find that black again. Okay, here we go. Let me go back over here. Okay, I think we're pretty clear tonight. Let's see. Just trying to fill in a little hole over there. Okay. All right. So what kind of lips? Got to do bronzing and lips, then we'll be done. Bronzing. Well, I already did the bronzing with that. So I don't need anything but luminizer, huh? We'll use our Optimistic. That's what I've been using every night, right? Optimistic on the nose right there. On the Cupid's bow. Pop right here. Just a little bit. I'm talking about just a little bit. And then I'll put a little bit on my cheeks right here. This is Optimistic eyeshadow. That's what I used in my inner corner. And then you can take this little brush and just kind of little finishing touches right here. Little things you do can kind of make it pop a little bit more. See how that made it pop? There we go. Okay, Well-To-Do, that sounds good. I haven't used Well-To-Do in a while. Okay. Let's see. Nudish color. We can do Well-To-Do. Top Notch. Well-To-Do. Must be in the stars for me to use Well-To-Do. Let me find me a pretty lip liner with it. There we go, that will work. And let's see, I want to do one more thing. I'm gonna do Well-To-Do. I haven't done Well-To-Do in a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna take the color Pouty. I've been using this a lot lately, huh? That's Pouty. Then I'm going to take Well-To-Do Opulence lipstick. Thank you, Ariana. We'll blend those together a little bit. Okay, and then I'll add a little bit more of the Pouty. I'm going to try something and see if it'll show up. No, I think Prim would be too dark. And that is Pristine. That'll kind of mimic that Optimistic that I got going on up here in the corners. There we go, a little bit of a ombre. I don't like it to, well, sometimes I do like it to be really bam out there, but that's a little bit more of a subtle look. I can add a little bit more. There we go. Is that good enough? Can y'all see that? There we go. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's spray our face. Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much. So this was the recommended eye look for blue eyes. And I liked it. Do our drawing now. No more shares. Just dry. There we go. Alrighty, let me leave these out so I'll know what to tell you what colors I used, okay? Let's do we haven't done a giveaway in a few days. So let me get my iPad really quick. Okay. All right, let me pull up the random number generator. Thank you. All right. So you have to be present to win. So hopefully the winner didn't fall asleep. It matches my shirt and sweater. Yeah. Random number generator. I don't know if I'll even be able to sleep tonight because of these Black Friday specials. I'm like so stoked. I'm like pumped up. I don't know what to even think. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Sylvia, are you still on here? Number 17. Sylvia, 17's my lucky number too. That's my birthday. Sylvia, are you here? Let me see. I thought I saw her comment. Let's see if she's still awake. Miss Sylvia. You won't get it for a week though. Well, I'm off next week too, so we'll both be off for a week. Let me show you what I have available. Let's see what I have available. I had some earrings too. Okay. Sylvia. Let me just show y'all what I have. So I have the color changer, which I think you already have one of these, so I don't know. But it's color changer. That's tin can that you rub your brush in. I've got a brand new copper. It's a stretchy paparazzi bracelet. It's got like hearts. Is it hearts? No, it's like just like some type of, it kind of looks gothic. I don't know. It's kind of cute. Then I've got this buffing brush right here. It's a buffing brush. You can buff your foundation, or you can get the eyebrow comb, the e.l.f. eyebrow comb with the bag. So just tell me which one you want. Which one you want. Good night. I'm going to see if I can see that meteor shower tonight too. And what's tomorrow? Okay, so tomorrow night, let's play Family Feud tomorrow night. We haven't done that in a while. We'll do that. And then Saturday, if I come on, it will be in the afternoon. Good night. So just tell me which one you want. I'll put it to the side for you, Sylvia. You want the brush, you want the bracelet, you want the tin, or you want the bag with the brow brush. Whichever one. The bracelet. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, I got that to the side for you. All right, ladies. Good night, everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Rise and shine bright and early for the Black Friday bundles coming out tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Central Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Time. But get in line 45 minutes early, okay? Make sure to open up. Make sure if you don't have an account that you get an account tonight. It's free. Go to my website, bluesuedebeauty.com. That's where you can find everything I use tonight, and that's where you can get your kudos as well. Go ahead and create an account. It's free. And then start a party link. If you don't know how to do that, go to my webpage or my Facebook page and scroll down. I have where you just click the link and fill out the form, and it opens up a party for you, okay? Super easy to do. if all else fails, send me a message. I'll help you. I'll walk you through it, okay? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so ladies, I'll be back on tomorrow night at 8. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I will see y'all in the morning for the Black Friday specials, okay? Bye-bye.